Classic. Hey, I'm back. Oh, that's about to loop around. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Shit. Yeah, I kind of wanted to stream because I had a bunch of stuff on my mind right now, and I just kind of want to get it past me, or I don't know. Yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff on my mind, and yeah, just need to get my mind off of things. Oh well, let's just get going. Okay, let's just get going, yeah. And boom. Okay, let's pause that too. Alright, and bring this down here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Back to being the dude. Yep. Yeah, we saved here because what's next that we have to do? And you can save on in links. Oh fuck, I forgot about that guy. Forgot about that. Yeah, you can save here as an adult and you'll end up spawning back here. Oh. So yeah, Oh, it's nighttime. Just realized it's nighttime. Yes, I just realized the time. We're in the forest, Navi. There are monsters everywhere. That's what's going on. But since it's nighttime, that means we can get something. We'll get it a little later, but... Chicken's crowing. No, that's actually a small sign that I've noticed like years ago. That when you got Kojiro and you come to the Lost Woods, it will crow. I don't think anyone ever noted that, or no one's really ever said anything, or I've never heard anyone say anything about it, but yeah, it's just a nice little touch. I mean, I'm sure people have noticed, but it's never really seen anyone mention it. Okay, which is the faster way? Going through... Okay. Now we started a timer thing. Actually, I got an even faster way to get over there. There we go. Okay, dodge the trees. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of time. I mean, it's not that little time, but still. And... I think I'm a little too far. Yeah, I'm too far. There we go. Yeah. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Alright. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. Ominous. It's kind of weird to call this thing a potion, considering it's like in a bag and not like in a bottle or anything. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. I like your kitty. It's a little tiger. That's cute. Ultimate potion. How about 100 rupees? Not right now. Later. I have like 7-year-old milk here. I think I'm good. Also, it's kind of funny that this milk is so viable. It's like, I still haven't even used it from the first bottle. It's still there. And anyway, about the potion, the odd potion. So, hang on. Oh, yeah. So, the odd potion. They changed it in the 3DS version to all poultice? None? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I guess it makes sense. I've got to look up what a poultice is. Either way. I'm sure it makes more sense in... the Japanese version. I mean, they could have easily just called it odd medicine or something. Anyway. Alright, now to give this medicine to the guy, and surely he'll be completely fine and still there, right? Right, not some creepy Kokiri kid. And there's a creepy Kokiri kid right here. Hello, Fado. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Alright, so what the fuck do you want me to do with this thing? That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into this forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only a saw is left, hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! I had nothing better to do with this thing anyway, so... Are you gonna be too? Are you going to be too? Creepy. Creepy as fuck. Never really liked her. I like the Fado from the Wind Waker. He's much better. Oh, hey, look, it's the Skull Kid. Hello, little buddy. No shit. Well, at least he's kept the mask. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, it's a tough fight, but... Ow. Well, he's gone. Anyway, if you actually manage to beat him, you get like 200 rupees, so that's the thing. Shit, I just remembered something. No, wait, no I didn't. I didn't forget that. I already did that. Well, anyway. Yeah, I forgot that it's supposed to be nighttime. Well, I didn't want to go that way anyway. You know you can actually do... You can actually clear the fire temple without without going through the forest temple. I'm here for two things, really. Damn. Didn't time that right. Ow. This will be relevant later. I promise you. I got him. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Dude. Here are the Gorons. I don't know why every time I read my name is Dude. What? Your name is also Dude? I always have to do that fucking accent. Then you must be the legendary Tongo Buster and hero Dude. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? My dad named me Dude after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Dude, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Dude of the Gorons. Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple and a dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in the mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it with just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know it because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Volvagia. Alright, say it again, or it's revived Volvagia. It's Volvagia, it's a hard G or a soft G, I don't know. Warned of those that went there. Big dragon eat Gorons. The end. The fire temple tries to himself. Please help, Dude. I'll give you this heat resistant tunic. Yay, close. I did this because what I'm gonna have to do later, and it just feels weird not to have this when I get the other one. They had told me not to let anybody fall into the temple, but only you, Dude, can save everyone. I'm sure that the shop owner who is hiding somewhere right now will also help you. I will tell you about the secret passage to the fire temple. Try to move the statue inside Dad's room. Okay, so what we really need to do is go straight to... You can get it from here? That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna open this because of what I'm gonna need to do later. I think we'll just come back here later. I'm just using the shortcut, I guess. fact, I probably shouldn't even come here at this point. Oh well. Oh well, I'm just wearing a red tunic now. What the? Alright, what the fuck? Why am I getting a spam call? Oh, since we're here... we can get the Skulltulas here. Yeah. I think this wooden ladder somehow didn't catch on fire and burn away. Alright, so the first one is... up there. I think there's just one more. But you had to do it backwards. Well, you had to do a certain thing backwards. I'll get there in time. Yeah, here we go. You waited 7 years to tell me this? It's just kind of funny that I never even used that platform this entire time. I forget, was there... well, I didn't even go in there. Yeah, I didn't even go in there. Okay. Ow. Okay, so it's just the two business scrubs. Right, that was pointless. Can I jump up there? No, I can't. Can. I think I screwed myself. No, I think we're good. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, that reminds me of something I need to test out later. But that'll have to wait until after the Force Temple. Ah, no, we're perfect. Perfect, this is exactly where we need to go. Just because I can. There was like no point in killing those things, but I just did, just because I can. Ow. Alright, there it is. And there's the convenient vines here. And there's the last one. Yep. And that's another one complete. We're just too short of having enough for that last Skulltula kid. Alright, detour aside. Oh no, that boulder is heading straight for Kakariko. I must warn them. Seriously, where the hell did that boulder go? Like, it'd make more sense if it like bashed up against the wall over there, but it like stops and turns. What the fuck is that? Huh, I thought I parked the horse here. Guess not. There she is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I also remembered something else, but could I get it with the gold? Can't remember if I can get it with gold scale or if I need the iron boots for it. Well, we hit the barrier, so. Bridge is out. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump! And I think that is the reason why we have a horse. That scene, that little cutscene alone. And it was worth it. Need one more. Let's try over there. There it is. Alright, here we go. There's also something back here, but I think I need... Oh wait, I have the Song of Swords. Yeah. There it is. Oh. Yeah, that's what that was. They got nothing. Nothing I need. Alright. I'm a master craftsman. Those gorilla thieves, they broke the bridge. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out his voice. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They should work as carpenters. I sound like an old prospector, don't I? They went to the Gorilla Fortress to become thieves. Hey, you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? It's yours. Hey, that's all. It's mine. Okay, now it's starting to sound like Larry the Cable Guy. Fuck. But I thought that's all I left with my old lady. Oh, well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was about to go to Goron City, go and get that room repaired. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Sorry, I can't give you something good. Yeah, but take this anyway. Get her dead. I am just amusing myself. I am amusing myself now. I've been amusing myself the whole time. I was actually watching this shit. Alright. Whee! I mean, I could do the entire Gorilla Fortress right now, but it's a lot easier when you have arrows because the hookshot does not last as long as the arrows. But, God damn it, how the fuck am I doing that? Should I try the obstacle course again because I'm in the area? I just really want that cow. I believe it's this tree. Yep, this tree. There it is. Speaking of things easier with a bow. I don't think... Yeah, I wouldn't even reach. Come on, come after me. Come at me. There we go. Right, let's see... I believe the golden scale's long enough. Okay, yeah, just barely. Hey. You know, we're in the area. I might as well take one more whack at it. Oh. It's a big Poe that we cannot get because we don't have a bow. Need a bow for the big Poe. Big Poe bow. Bow. Right, just one more chance with this. Let me just move my headset wire because... Alright, one more time. Lock in. Wah! Damn it. Shouldn't use that last carrot. That last carrot always makes you slow down. Alright, one more. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. $48, nice. Was expecting just barely in 49, but nice. I have to give you a present to commemorate your new record. Why is everyone southern? Present's a little too heavy to give to you here. Now I'll have to deliver it to your house. Bet you can't wait to see it. Hee hee. Well, I must go. See, we can trigger this anytime. I'm glad we can. Just that's a fun little thing you can do. Anytime you want to leave the ranch quickly, just do that. Say someone's that in. Near there, they just turned on the Mexico filter. Okay, so I know people talk about the other Skull Kid there, but there are also these two Skull Kids. I've never managed to like fight both of them, but yeah, that's a thing. I'm sure all three of them give you the big rupee. But I've never actually managed to beat both of them. Just the one. I mean, one of them's bad enough because it's a huge pain in the ass. Okay, could go down over there and already get the thing, but what we're going to be doing, we don't actually need the Polar of Fire yet. Just need to make this jump. Bolero of Fire. Bolero. What? Yeah, you already told me that. We already saw it's filled with monsters. We don't need it. But we don't need to worry about that right now. I'm gonna get this sword next. My brother opened a new store. It's Medigor's Weight Store. However, I am better at making blades. Harley Carpenter praises me for my skills. Not lying. Well then, can you fix this? That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you see King Zora. Please get the eye drops. Okay, but the problem is going back is not as easy. So I think I have to go down the mountain. I mean, I could try one option, but... yeah, because it's easier to jump from one way, but going back the other way is a lot harder. Especially with that rock in the way. So I'm gonna have to go down the mountain. Oh yeah. We have enough, don't we? Yeah, we do. But we're going to Zora's domain, so... yeah, I need a hammer for that one. And it's easier to go through Goron City to get to Zora's domain than it is to go through all of that. Yeah, can I get this Skulltula here, or do I need the hammer? Hammer. Need hammer. Ow. Why the fall damage? Okay, it's Meadow. But we're not doing anything with that yet. Nobody got time for that. I'm sure Saria's alright. And suddenly it's snowing. Oh, not what I meant to do. But there is that over there. Jump? No, you cannot. That jump. It's about to be daytime anyway. Yummy. And everything's frozen. I hope we get... I mean, I know people want to, like, defrost this, like, in the remake. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, we do see it defrosted at the end of the game, so they're technically not lying when they say it will thaw out within time. Okay, no, there should be a Skulltula right around... Nope. Nope, it has to be at night. Shit. Okay. And he's frozen, so we can't get the prescription unless... Nope. Well, guess I gotta thaw him out. There are actually two ways of doing this. One that's buying friggin' blue fire from Kakariko, or the way I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's like a little glitch here, but I'll show it later. Wait, think it's a 3DS glitch now I think about it. It might be that one. I'm not sure if it also works in this version, but we'll find out later. Yep. Okay. Yep, we're doing a lot of things out of order. No, don't worry, it'll get worse. I really wish they would have just ported the Master Quest version, because there is like some things I would like to point out. Oh. He belted. Where are you? There he is. There we go. Huh. Surprised I didn't get hit by that. Oh, it's over there. I heard it. Ow! Yeah, rolling under it didn't work, but fucking ducking when it clearly would have cut my head off does. Alright. There. These geese are so annoying when you don't have the bow. Because the hook shot can only go so far. Okay. Lucky for me, it was still within range. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I have time to actually do that. There's still one more, isn't there? Speed fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yeah, we can tear down unbombable walls with it. Oh, there's the other one. It's coming. Oh, hey, got it. May have to get rid of the bug. I mean, I can always get another one later, but it's a little disappointing. Yeah, I'd have to drink both halves of that nasty-ass 7-year-old milk. There we go. thing I've noticed that you can just like look through this. Doesn't really do anything, but it's just kind of a small oversight. Something to avoid below. Ow! Kind of funny that this small, not even really a temple or dungeon, has a full map and compass in it, but it's just kind of funny how that has a full map and compass in it, that's all. Like, you know that this was meant to be a lot more than just a cavern. I mean, you can even see some of the designs just do not look like natural, like a natural cave. Not just the... So I think like most of it could have been just reused in the Snow Point Temple in Twilight Princess, if I had to guess. Because that's the reason why we don't really see cut temples in remakes. Is that we actually do see the stuff they cut, they just put it in other games. That's why the Wind Waker HD did not get like any of the 2 cut temples that we know of. We probably did already see it. Oh yeah. And the other one. There it is. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention earlier. So, like I was mentioning earlier about the Master Quest, I kind of wish they would have ported that to the Switch Online. There's like a weird, like, red ice sculpture that kind of looks like a pedestal. And I remember like years and years ago, that they would like, that it was like in the original beta build of this game, and it's still in like in the files of it. Because I remember seeing it when I would like use the Game Shark and like go through the beta quest in the Game Shark, which is just essentially moving around in cutscenes and stuff you see in cuts. Some stuff that are like in the cutscenes, but you don't see it because it's off camera. And stuff like that also includes red ice pedestal. I mean, it's a cool design, and you do get to see it in the Master Quest version, so it doesn't go unused. Just not in Ocarina, just not in the base game. You don't use it. You don't see it. So yeah, there's like a lot of weird conspiracy stuff based off of these old, god damn it, these old beta quest stuff. There are like a lot of old videos about it, and those are always, and I always found those interesting. But I do need to move this over there. Get more fire. Right. I don't want to fall down there and have to like respawn. Need both? Yeah, need both. Damn it. Yeah, there are a lot of things that were unused in the original beta builds. Yeah, a good place to actually look up some of these videos is a channel called Hard for Games. They like did a lot of beta quest searching. So go check them out if you ever got a chance. And I mean, they don't really do that stuff very often anymore, but they do talk about a lot of video game preservation. Do a lot of videos on that, and again, that's always fun to watch. I don't think I did this right. Yeah, I don't think I did this. No. We can work with this. I think. I'm back to square one. No, I didn't do it right. I mean, I could get over there if I just get close enough. Okay. I'm just doing this just because I can. I mean, I don't really need this, it's just there, and it just bugs me that it's there. And this kind of thing is a lot more common in the, like, using the Song of Time blocks, that's a lot more common in the Master Quests. I'm sure we're gonna get, like, the Master Quest in the remake. I'm like 99% sure we're gonna get that anyway. There we go. Ow. Okay, we need... Right angle. Get all three of them at once. There we go. Maybe I should have just gone the Bolero of Fire. That's a disappointing boss. Even for a mid-boss, it's still pretty disappointing. I mean, I could have just easily, like, left and then just came back and got this. But since I'm already here to get the blue fire, I might as well, yeah? And suddenly Sheik is here. Meet again, dude. Meet again, dude. Okay, this is the worst of your time. This is all there is. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind turned into noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. First warp song we get. And it's the water temple one. I'll probably do this in every fucking playthrough of this game. Just get the big Goron sword like first thing you do. Don't even need to be any of the temples. You can do all of this before you even step foot into the forest temple. So yeah, I'm pretty used to doing this. Dude, I'll see you again. Gah! Fuck. Flashbang. Okay, I need 2 of these. They don't necessarily... Okay, now the most annoying part about this version. Take them off if you didn't interrupt me like that. Can't access the menu with you whining. Alright, I need to get another thing of blue fire. I mean, I don't necessarily need to defrost the store, but eh. I need a 3rd one just so I can prove a point. I do want to try that though, but I had to chug this milk though. Yeah, why not? 7-year-old milk down the hatch. Okay, I know it's probably another game mechanic they'd have to implement, but doing that, I'm surprised that doesn't take away your health. Like fucking nasty aged milk as a game mechanic. Nice of Railroad to throw it into the fridge for 7 years. It's a really good fridge if it hasn't spoiled yet. I mean, I know they're not gonna like put a feature where if you drink that, you'll just throw up. Nah, they wouldn't put that in the game, or at least not this game. All right. I think we have enough health that we can make it all the way to the bottom. There we go. Come on, float faster. Slowly floating up. Okay, I gotta test something right now. So I know in the 3DS version, if you walk slowly this way, the right angle. Yes, it is just 3DS exclusive. So if you actually do that in the 3DS version, you can end up inside Jabu's belly as an adult. Okay. Okay, we got that, but I want to take care of the other one first, just so I can just talk to King Zora directly after, because we will be on a time crunch. That is the only other Zora that you can interact with, the shopkeeper. Just like the Goron shopkeeper, before you rescue all the Gorons, that is the only Zora you can talk to. Barring King Zora, of course. and to a lesser extent Princess Ruto, but she disappears after the water temple, so I'm not sure if we count.
Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater.
More clothes, but in blue.
Ah, I see. Princess Ruto went to the water temple.
Okay. Alright. This is when we had to, like, beat several clocks.
Ooh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you, but you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Yes.
Frog. Alright. Alright, no time to go the other way. This is the fastest way. Ow! My legs! Yeah, we had to run the whole way because warping is not an option. Hi, Mido. Bye, Mido. Yeah, it's pronounced Mido, but he's mid. Bye, Skull Kid. Bye, Skull Kid. You don't even planted this bean sprout here. Oops. Oh, perfect parking. No time and no bow, so go away. Fuck. I think we're fucked. I know, Navi. I'll talk to you in a bit. There we go. We're fine. We're fine, we still got this. Okay, still on the C button. Ah, fuck. Here you go. He looks so excited. I really want to see how they make him in the remake. Because he is freaky looking now. Imagine how they look in HD. Right, sorry, I forgot I should be reading this. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Oi, 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 oi. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to the King's or what? Is our part making big Goron eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Making big eye drops. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. How long would it take to put preservatives in it? More minutes. Alright, here we go. Again, goodbye again. Too bad we can't just like do a backflip over the bridge, and that would make this so much faster. Not now. No, I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it. Yeah, these eye drops don't last long in normal temperature, so let's take it through the fucking Death Mountain crater. Yep, through an active volcano. That somehow doesn't make this go faster. Nice. Yeah, we got it. Again, just mechanics that would probably be in a lot more trouble than it's worth to implement. It's not something. I've been waiting for you with tears in my eyes. Please say hello to King Zora. Here you go. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent. So I'll give you this so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait just patiently. Yay. Okay. Wait patiently. Yeah, if you actually sit here and wait, I think it actually is a day, but I think if you actually do the sun song a few times, it takes even longer than in a whole day. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I've never actually done the test, but let's see, is it ready yet?
Not yet. Hey, you are impatient.
Okay. Okay, not yet. Another day. What? Full of monsters. Yeah. We already established this fact. I'm getting a big sword, damn it.
I made the straight war claim check.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
That sword is my finest work.
Yep, all that. All that to get this before we even got to the first temple. Okay. What else do we need to do? Oh. Yeah. Okay, just recover your broken knees and just run. Ow. Okay. Since I got 50, might as well go pick up the last one. Yeah, I don't need that in the C buttons anymore. There we go. There we go. It's this one, right? Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's your reward. Thank you. Yay. And now we don't even need to get any more Skullshalas. Yep. All we need is 50.
Thanks for saving my kids.
What? Me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 53 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. He's more concerned about his children. That's nice. Alright. So we got that. Let's actually do a temple this time. Yeah, see, you can't jump up. You can't just do a backflip over it. Damn it. Let that not one-shot it. can do one thing though. We got a cow. Got a pet cow. Just did the obstacle course just for this. We got a pet cow. We got free milk. Yep, that's all I wanted to see. I wanted to see the cow. Now the fucking cow got up here. Let's not think too hard about that. I'll come back later at night. I feel like these cutscenes are better in the day. Alright, here we go. What are you? Though you wear coquettish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. Yeah? I swear there's like a way that we can just like backflip over him. Oh well. Or was that if you were coming the other way and somehow you get stuck? That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Anyway. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Yeah, do the Z targeting thingy to manipulate the camera. Okay, can we skip? Skip. Yep, I have to go through this whole tunnel, this whole maze with all these moblins and everything. Nah, fuck that shit. One second first. Okay. Ah, you can't get me from down there. Take that. Oh, but that guy can get me. Big hammer. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing that doesn't change with time is memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Guess I'm just noticing the texture on Sheik's harp there. This looks like there's an actual texture instead of just solid gold. Also like how they keep time with their foot like an actual fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Dude, I'll see you again. Fuck. Fuck. Now it's just gonna bug me for the rest of the day. What is the word I'm looking for? Alright, now that we've done all that, let's finally go into the first temple. After we save. Poke. Okay, not in this version. Okay. Yeah, it's the Master Quest that has a bunch of Skullwalchulas. I forget if there was any on this one, but no, guess not. I mean, I don't need to get the rest of the Skulltulas. I just want to. Key. So here was the other one. I think it was a different one. There we go. I like how the lighting gets dimmer and dimmer when they leave. It's a nice touch. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, so there's a thing with these. They will go after bombs. They'll always chase a lit bomb. You can put the sword up like that, but it really does nothing. There we go. Another key. See? So that's just a fun thing to do. Throw a bomb, they will chase after it and spin on top of it. For some reason.
I say something about beta stuff again, but I forgot what I was thinking of.
Oh, right. Big Goron sword. So apparently you were also supposed to, like... But they also plan to like use the, like essentially do that. There we go. Do the same thing as the Z shield like that while you're crouching. But ultimately it wouldn't really, I don't think it would do anything. There's a reason to come up here. Not yet. Maybe I'm thinking of the beta, the master quest again. Okay, if I remember correctly, their site is actually movement based. I mean, you didn't get a chance to prove it, but shit. There we go. Yeah, so if you're like crawling up a wall and the Skulltula like notices you, stop climbing and it will not pursue you. At least that's what I heard, I could be wrong. Maybe Baba. A little closer. There we go. Flush the whale. I think I can actually get the right angle on this. Nope. Maybe here? I think you get the right angle, you can actually get in here. Nope. But you have to like get at a precise angle, otherwise you'll just end up falling off like that. Alright. See? There we go. I think all you get is a heart here. Oh, and this guy. I feel like there was something else. Is that that or the Song of Time? I can't remember. Or maybe you can only get it from... Yeah, I think you can only get it from up there. That was weird. Yeah, I think you can only get it from, you can only summon it from up there to, I guess, prevent sequence breaking. It wasn't this one. Okay, maybe that one was the Master Quest version. third key. Yeah, let me check. Let me check again. Yeah, so there's, if I remember correctly, there was like, again, more beta stuff that this was meant to be like Ganon's castle or something. I think, like aspects of it was supposed to be like Ganon's castle. This was like back in like the very beginning of the development. Like back when it was when Ganon's castle was supposed to be like a hub world, like Peach's castle in Mario 64. And I think there's like footage found in the beta about some type of warp system that sends you to different places. Well, duh, that's how warps work. Still, yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, could be thinking of something else. Again, you can probably find a lot of videos about stuff like this. You can probably explain it a lot better than I can. Me with my limited grasp on the English language, despite it being my main language. It is my primary language, but I can barely speak it. Oh yeah, something to come up. There are arrows painted on the floor. Those are triangles. There are triangles painted on the floor. Okay, so fun fact: if you're ever playing a randomizer or something, you actually need the Goron's bracelet to move these. May not look like it, but Link, as he is, cannot pull or push these without the Goron's bracelet. So he's probably like wearing them under those gauntlets. Wearing it under those gauntlets. But yeah, you can't do this without Goron's bracelet. So if you're like doing a randomizer and you have to like go through this temple without the Goron bracelet, you're kind of fucked. It's happened to me several times. Okay, pull this over a bit. Oh yeah, I need to go the other way just to get it to the wall and then push it. This way. Okay, this way. Okay, don't have an arrow. Don't have the bow. Ow. Have a concussion now. There we go. Alright, here we go. Look, a distraction. This corridor is all twisted. I can see that. Watch for shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. There's a treasure chest here. Okay, Captain Obvious, we get it. Painting. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, no, that isn't gonna work. Okay, whatever you do, not fall down that hole. Else you had to climb all the way back up there. Okay. So fair, they can walk over the hole, but we can't. Okay, gotta kill this guy quickly. Back shots! There we go. Finally, my C down button item. I always have this one in C down for some reason. This and the slingshot. Okay, that's the red one, that's the blue one. Let's get the blue one first, because I don't want to like circle back here. Because we need a key here and we can't get the key yet. Alright, which one is this? Beth. Mammy. Two shot. Compass. Yay. Hi. Ooh, right in the brain. Joel. Okay, we could go back there. But there's one other thing we need to do. we'll do it on the way back. Okay. It's weird that that is what attracts them. That they're. It's just weird though. And we can just use. We can just do that to draw those bubbles. Okay. Stretch. There we go. Alright, go back up there. But first... No, it's not this floor. Up one more. Yeah, here it is. That's it, just arrows. Come on, there it is. What time is that? About 2 hours and 5 o'clock? Okay. You get 2 first? Nope. What the? There we go. Alright. Now, poke it in the eye again. Or unpoke it? Just a weird switch. Yeah, he told me in the other room. There we go. I wonder. Okay, these ones aren't affected. There's one other thing to test. But not here, it'll be a little bit. It'll be quite a while before I can test that. I completely missed it, and yet it still counted. For some reason, they didn't put a ladder on this one. There we go. Again, pointless since they don't really move. You can go down the hole. Alright. This. I mean, it's only ultimately pointless, but yeah, this is here. So you get a shortcut back up here, but there's like really no point of it, since at this point you can just go this way. Still one more up there, right? No, I think that was the last bit. Okay. Dude, watch out! The ceiling's falling down. Damn, I make it. Alright, we'll do it this way. This way. I think it's just more arrows. Yep. Camera zoom in on the tummy. Next one. Block puzzle on a timer. Oh no. Okay, now that actually is a problem. Shit. We're fine. And that one's Amy. Come on, come on, come on. And then there was one. There she is. Oh, she's crying. Oh well, time to end it. Shut up, Meg. Okay. And all their names are all reference to the novel Little Women. Never actually read it. And they were no longer little ghosts. They were little women. Arbitrary Simpsons reference. Or is it obligatory Simpsons reference? You know, when I played this like when I was a kid, I always thought it was the perspective of the room that always made me think that the floor was moving, but the walls were stationary, and that I'm actually pushing myself away from the walls, but actually it's the walls that are moving. It's a matter of perspective, really. So it's kind of funny how that works. It's not here. So we're actually moving the wall away from us. Need the hook shot, need the hook shot. That is not the hook shot. Is that the last of it? What? I missed one. Which one did I miss? Damn it, this always happens. There's always like one I somehow miss. Well, I'll have to come back to that later. More arrows. Or maybe it's still here. Maybe it's still here. I don't remember. There's always one. I always seem to miss one somehow. I don't think it's down here, is it? It's not up here either. I have an idea of where it might be, but I'll be right back. I mean, I don't think the whole thing with the gates are gonna reset itself, are they? That'd be really stupid. Is it here? No, it wasn't here. That's again a Master Quest thing. I think the only other place might be down that well thing that I always get. There we go. It's not up there. It's not up there either. The only other place I can think of is here. This one is like on one of these little grate things. That's gonna bug me until I find it. It's not over there, is it? Ah, fuck. I see it now. It's all the way over there. Well, shit. I bet I can't, like, hook shot onto this thing, can I? Nope. I always forget about that one up there. Alright. A little more backtracking. Unless I can somehow jump all the way from that little alcove. Oop. Is there a way I can just, like, not comfortably with that little thing up there? May have to untwist that. Yeah. Even if I untwist it, it won't be that big of a deal. Unless I can, like, get the right angle to backflip off of that, but I don't think I can get that. I'll try once. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. Alright. That is not the right. Yeah, this thing... Yeah, when I was a kid, every time I hear this thing, I always think that it's just like Link shouting in the background music. But it's really just the violin or something. Alright, fine, I'll kill you first. It should come back up. This part in the music. I'm surprised these didn't respawn. This part. Yeah, I always feel like it just kind of sounds like Link, like, yelling. Or, you know, just like rolling that sound he makes. There, see, now we got all of them. And we never have to come back here again. Alright, alright, alright. Oh good, the gate didn't close again. Okay. Now on to the boss room. Wow, sure is empty. Huh, I never really noticed the ceiling in here. Yes, it's true, gamers don't look up. Huh. Interesting design. Well, there's no boss here. I guess we can leave. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just casually walking out. Doop-doop. Ah, shit. Where the fuck that horse come from? Oh, and the guy riding it. Yeah, and speaking of back in the more beta stuff, I think that during development they were considering like using these like painting type things as sort of portals to other levels or dungeons or whatever. Again, just like in Super Mario 64. That's not it. This one. And the horse just ran off. Ow! Oh. You know what? It's actually easier to go back to the Master Sword. Because you can't crouch stab with the big Goron sword. That's the one downside. Or wait, can't you? I can't remember. Can you? I forget. Wait, I think you can. Questions for later. Well, oop. That's on me. That's on me. Sometimes it's a lot easier to use the bottle again instead of the sword.
kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may gain some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. Oddly enough, it'll be easier with the little tennis thing. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions.
Banish him to the next dimension!
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, so I was saying, so yeah, it's actually easier to fight Ganondorf's little tennis match thing than it is with Phantom Ganons, because with Phantom Ganon you have a chance of missing, but every time you go up against Ganon's little thing, it always directly hits back at him. Yeah, and the bottle's a lot easier too. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. Which may or may not have been the Wind Temple. I always believed you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. But she's probably dead. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Sorry, I will always be your friend. I felt like that whole conversation felt like very impersonal. Like, you'll see later in the other Awakened Sages, but he doesn't even refer to Dude as his name, or Link as his name. Just kept screaming with his mouth closed. Hi there, I'm the Great Deku Tree Sprout. I mean, he has a stick hanging out of his mouth, so it kind of feels a little country bumpkin. Because you and Saria broke the... Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? I mean, I only saw Mido. That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, it's might have already guessed. You're not a Kokiri, you're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. How did he learn all this if he was just a seedling underground? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. I'm guessing the Great Deku Tree, somehow, reincarnated as Sprout. Maybe. One day, to escape the forest for the war with the... Mama dropped her boy off in the forest. Then she died. Gave him to the Great Deku Tree. The Deku Tree Kid said that is a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. Well, didn't really have much other option. And what's he gonna do? After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as the Kokiri, and now, finally, that day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. Excuse me. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, dude, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Alright. That guy's got like a little beetle light coming through the. Coming through the. Coming through. Coming. You know, light coming. I never noticed it doing that before. Coming through the leaves of the great deck tree. What the fuck was that? That cloud over Death Mountain. There's something strange about it. No shit, it's on fire. The flaming cloud. Alright, alright. I still have half an hour left. For the minimum. I mean, at least I can still go a little longer. Okay, I want to do one thing before we move on. It's just plot related. Not really important. I see. Saria won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Dude came back, I would be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Because Saria really likes... Hey, you! If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too. Okay. Okay, so I did that. Now I could go all the way back to the Temple of Time, or just do this. There we go. Saves us a few minutes. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time by 7 years. Completely fuck over timelines. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach you this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Or I can just save and reset like I just did. Yay, we can work back here now. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Dude, we shall meet again. Fuck, that was even brighter. And that's it. Actually, there's just one thing I wanted you to get before I continue on. So I wanted to get the Lens of Truth early. Oh, also, I do still have that one area in the fucking Source River. I should probably take care of. What's the easiest way to go there? Getting a message. One sec. One sec. I'll be right back. 1 second. Yeah. Alright, fine, I'm back. Looks like you can't go much further than the usual three hours then, because I've just been requested to do something. Not too happy about it, but yeah, what can they do? Now at least finish the 3 hours up. Hopefully I can get the bottom of the well, or yeah, we're like right there. I mean, I could just quickly go over to the Source River. There are a couple of things over there I need to take care of. I already talked to you. Oh, right. Oh, right, it resets, so therefore her dialogue resets too. Kinda hoping I'd be able to reach that, but I guess not. Alright. I never know if I can do this after I made them all grow, but I never really tried it. Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Sing it in the rain, oh, what a feeling, Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Alright, see you next time. See you, Ribbit. Maybe I should have done a different type of voice I just thought of. Alright. This is the last one.
I'm glad you played the ocarina well. This melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit.
Yay. Alright, now this one's a little bit. Had to concentrate on this one.
Look at us. We are all huge frogs. We are the world famous, fabulous, fried froggish tenors.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
Ribbit. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go.
Okay. Damn it. I know this pattern. Okay, let me just move that. Alright. Fuck. I know. I got it. Fuck. I was thinking too far ahead. Oh. I hit it that time. What the fuck? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that one? What? I hit it that time! There we go. About the one in the back. He didn't get any bugs. In fact, everyone else is celebrating, but that one back there doesn't get shit. That poor frog in the back, man.
Would you take this as a token of our gratitude? Hey!
Alright. We're done. We're done here. It's always the same pattern every time. That's how I remember, well, almost remember it. There we go. I like how even after a castle siege, they still bother with that gate. The drawbridge. I mean, Hyrule Temple is abandoned of all of its political figures, so why? Alright, time to cause a mayhem. And completely fuck up Kakariko's water supply. Possibly. going around and around and around. What fun! I am so happy. I'm about to make this man miserable. Oh, I'm dizzy. How did we learn the song? Where did this song come from? Learned it in the future. We come back to the past to give it to the guy we learned it from. Go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. Run! Football is powered by child labor. No. Okay. Okay. Well, you fucked up the village's water supply. But to be fair, I wouldn't drink this water anyway. Ta-da! About 18 minutes. I can complete this in 18 minutes. Easy. Yep. This entire thing is completely in Kakariko's water. In their well. Under their well, a huge fucking chamber full of dead bodies and shit. I really hope they weren't drinking this water because the fuck. Ooh, block chip, nice. No point in it, but see here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got the compass before the map, that's different. Oh yeah, now I remember where the map is. Alright, here we go. Now we're really fucking with Kakariko's water. Oh, shit. Okay. There's no chest here. Alright. Another key. More mobs. Ah, got it. other thing we look forward to in the remake. Where's Spawn? Where's Spawn? Where's Spawn? Where's Spawn? Ah, there he is. Dead hand. Come on. Really? Really? Are you gonna come at me? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Uh-oh. Too close, too close, too close, too close. What? I only got one in. There we go. Saw something. Yay. And I'll help you cheat at a treasure chest game. Ah, that's why. Crap. Well, I'm out 150 rupees. Okay. I guess now we're just... I mean, we got the item, now we're just like... Oh, there it is. Mini key to go in there. Now we're just trying to get the Skulltulas. Okay, I'm gonna do those. Nuts. Grab some nuts. What the fuck'd you miss? Oops. Alright. Yeah, funny thing is, in the Master Quests, you spend the entire dungeon just to fall down this specific hole. If I remember correctly, that just gives you something. Like that one specifically. And that's where the one in truth is. Is it just the one? See me, then he can't attack me. Just keep the sword sheathed and walk slowly. And now we found the map. Oops. Okay, this is more of an accident than anything. That last one. Oh shit. I forgot this one was there. Oh, and never see target. That will also trigger him. Okay, same thing. I just wonder there was like a sculpture or something, but that also might have been the Master Quest. Ow. All these hands rising from the acid. Very unsettling. Ow. At least we don't have to go back down there again. Go that way. Okay. Shit, I gotta call soon. I did say half an hour. What the hell? More nuts? Why? Why nuts? Why these nuts? Also, I'm starting to go to the bathroom too, so... Okay, I think there are keys in here, so... Just be on the safe side. I don't think it's the same thing for Gibdos. No, it is the same. There we go. Dicks. It's just to fucking hammer the B button. Oh, found the key. Assuming I can jump in there. There we go. This one, there's a sculpture here too. Again, it might have been a match request thing. Yeah, it might have been a match quest thing. Okay. Whoop. I just like the Deku shield a lot better. Or stuff like that. And the crouch stabbing. Okay. Need that to go here. Almost done. Oh shit. Stop targeting that thing and target the damn bats. There not be more nuts, I swear to God. Well, it's not nuts. Ah, shit. There we go. That was the last one. Yep, that was it. Is there anything else I need to do right now? Like, at least here. Like, if I go back up the well, like, I don't need to go back up the well, do I? I mean, there is one thing I need to do before I decide to go through time again. Actually, two things that I remember. At least until the next time I had to come back to the past. How about I check? I just didn't want to go through the whole entrance and everything. Fuck that. Okay, so first thing. Oh yeah. Alright. It's right over here. Right here. It's one of the ones where you have to use the Song of Storms to open up. Okay. Okay, so now I want to test this out. I never got a chance to try this before. Whoa, it works. So apparently blue fire works on bombable walls. There you go. Proof. Okay, it's not here. Oh. Get my bugs. Even though I'm not going to be able to use them until later. Still. Oh yeah, there's a glitch that you can do with this. That if you time it just right, you can actually... You can jump back onto the exit. You can jump back onto this exit before you collect the gold Skulltula. And you can do that to get unlimited tokens. I'm not going to be doing that, but yeah, you can do that. What you guys looking at? Thank you. So yeah, that's a really old glitch that I knew that I've known for years. Never really needed to use it though. Alright. Needs to be nighttime.
Open the chest and surprise! If you find the key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck.
I don't need luck. I have a magic X-ray glasses. I don't know why I even need to check that one.
Winner!
Alright.
Great, you're a real gambler.
I'm not. I mean, I did once actually I have once actually went through that whole thing without the Lens of Truth. Just pure luck. That was fun. It's not a big thing, but you know, you're kind of excited when you do that the first time. Alright, we gotta go back. Back to the future. Hop in the DeLorean. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have to call it here. So like I said, it was half an hour, and that was about half an hour ago. A little more than half an hour ago, but still. Alright. Alright, let me just save. And we go back over here. Boop. And I put this down. Yep. Put this down. Boop. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I do have a chance to stream again tomorrow. I think I have something to do, but if I do it really quick, I would have time to stream again. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this again since I don't really have any plans right now, so I'm just gonna continue on with our little Ocarina of Time adventure. So I'm going to be doing a lot more things out of order, but this is more experimental things I've been wanting to try for a while. So look forward to that tomorrow, if I'm able to. Otherwise, I have to look forward to that next week